back to just another random video. So lately I've had a few messages actually asking if you know, like when the next video is coming out, if I've stopped playing, if you know, if I'm getting bored of everything, because I've not been online quite as much, and I've not been very well. I've been a bit sick, so you know, not doing too good. I've been really tired, full of a cold, and just generally feeling run down. So I've spent a lot of time trying to relax as much as you can with, you know, 2 kids and school and, you know, everything else. So I have been online, but not quite as much as would be normal. And today I thought I'd do a update that's probably going to turn into a little bit of a series with me, because we have some new news, and that is this. Pregnancy test done today. I have spoke to my husband. You guys are not the first to know. Positive pregnancy test. So that kind of explains why I've been feeling, you know, so awful lately. And, you know, this is kind of the start of the journey once again. The test was done today. It's the 14th of September today. Just for the record. And, you know, things are going to get started. Working out dates in my head. I'm thinking about 8 weeks, not 8 weeks, 6 weeks. And I think that would make the baby due around the beginning of May. Obviously, I'll need to find out that. The doctor will tell me an exact date and stuff like that. But that's how things are going at the minute. So I'm probably going to do some updates with what's going on, to a little bit of, you know, a little bit of fun. If I can't be online, then at least there's something going on. But right now I'm going to have to go and call the doctor, let them know about the test, because they will want to do their own test. They always do here. And then they'll give me like kind of the first bit of advice, which, you know, done it twice before. Not really got any questions to ask them really. So I'll just do them, make my first appointment, find out when that's going to be, and then go on from there. Okay, so I've just got back from the apothecary, pharmacy, that's the one. Called the doctor, talked them through it. I was a little bit shocked actually, because obviously the first thing they asked me was when my last period was, so they can work out dates, see how, you know, kind of how far along you are, which we were right. They're looking at due date around the 8th of May, so I was right earlier. The second thing they asked me was, do I want to keep the pregnancy? It's a very strange question for the second question they actually ask. You know, maybe it's just me being overly sensitive. They didn't ask me that over the phone last time. Obviously, that's something they do have to ask. But that was done face to face at my first appointment last time, so I was a little bit shocked that that was the second question they asked. Maybe, I don't know if it's my age or the fact that, you know, it's a little bit more unusual for families in Denmark to have, you know, more than 2-3 kids. This is the third one. I don't know. I don't know the reason they asked that, but they looked at my history from, you know, a little bit over the phone. They looked on the computer system from my last pregnancy, because my iron was really low last time. I had a lot of problems with that. I ended up having to go have iron given intravenously, if I can speak today. So he has recommended that I start my my vitamins, my pregnancy vitamins, one with iron added. In Denmark, it's normal for pregnant women to take iron during the pregnancy, usually from about 10 weeks. So I've been, if I can pick things up, been to the pharmacy, got my pregnancy vitamins with folic acid, vitamin D and iron. So I'm going to have to start taking them. Hopefully when they start kicking in, that'll help the tiredness a little bit. I do remember I was tired last time when my iron got really low. So hopefully that's not the reason why I'm so tired right now. And I have an appointment in 2 weeks, or just under 2 weeks, when I'll be just past 8 weeks. I've got an appointment then to go and see the doctor. So nothing else to do till then except relax, get things ready, plan. The main planning being, where are we going to fit another baby? We live in a tiny apartment. Well, you know, there's a lot smaller apartments than this, but for a family of 4, we have 2 bedrooms. We have the main room, which is like living room and dining room and playroom in one, and then we have a little kitchen and a little bathroom. That's it. So at the minute we've got no space for another baby. We have been on the waiting list for a house with our housing company for about 2 years now. So, you know, I was hoping something would come with that, but I'm, you know, after 2 years, I'm kind of not expecting anything to come up before the baby's born. So the only thing I can think of at the minute is maybe eventually we'll switch bedrooms around. If we're still here, then we'll move the kids into the big bedroom, and we'll move into the small one. You know, no big deal. We'll manage. We'll get there. Don't need to buy toys for a new baby. We've got thousands. We can use the ones that we've already got, I guess. But nothing else to do now, except tell everyone. I've told my husband and I've told my best friend. We're going to tell the kids tonight when they get home, and when my husband's home from work, we'll tell them, and then we've just got the rest of the family to tell, which we might wait a little bit because my brother-in-law has just had a baby. They've got a little baby that's a week old. They've got a little girl, so we kind of don't want to take all their time in the sun, as you would put it. You know, I should put it in my friends, stealing the thunder. Don't want to do that. So we'll wait a bit, maybe wait a week, and then we'll let everyone know a bit of time. So just got back from the doctor. I am now 8 weeks and 3 days into the pregnancy, feeling very, very tired. Like literally I could fall asleep all day. I'm pretty sure I could sleep 24 hours a day at the minute. Like last night I got like 7.5 hours sleep, which is good for me. With the kids waking me up, I generally get between 6 and 7 hours sleep. But I got 7.5 hours last night. Got the kids ready. My son went to school. My daughter's in daycare. I came back and got some breakfast, did some laundry, and 10 o'clock, I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. Yeah. Doctor told me to nap if I'm tired, but you know, when you've got loads of stuff to do, you can't just nap for no reason. I've got other things to do. But I've been to the doctors. The nasty lady took my blood. I've got, let me cover up my details, pregnancy notes in here, which yeah, it's all on computer, but they do print a copy out for me to keep and take with me. But just the basic stuff, really. I had to look at it, you know, height, weight, hate that bit. Due date 8th of May, and then what bloods they've taken, blood pressure, the usual stuff. So now I just have to wait. They've sent a letter to the midwife, so I'll get a time from them to go see them. I'll get a time for scan, usually around 12 to 13 weeks. So I'm guessing that'll be like the end of October, beginning of November. I'll get that. And then I just got to wait for my blood results. They do have a machine that kind of tells you your iron level while you're there. They just like, well, if they're just doing that, they'll just like prick your finger, like, you know, when you're checking your blood sugar and you're diabetic. But because she was taking blood anyway, she just did it from that, which showed my iron is a little bit low again already. Last time it started about the rate it is now and gradually got lower because my body wasn't absorbing the iron, like the medication I was taking. So then I ended up having to go in and have IV iron. So hopefully that won't happen again this time. So I'm already taking my multivitamins, been taking them for 2 weeks. Not really feeling any difference, tiredness wise or, you know, energy wise, but, you know, don't really know how much different you're supposed to feel just from taking vitamins. I know most of it's just to make sure the baby's developing properly. But there's nothing else to do now. We're just done and waiting. I feel huge. I feel like I'm full of air. I feel like a balloon compared to the last pregnancy, so hopefully that's just like fluid or air and it'll just go away. My first pregnancy, I didn't really start showing a bump until like 16 to 18 weeks. I think it was like 12, 13 weeks was the second one, because yeah, generally further on pregnancies you do show earlier. So hopefully I'm not going to be showing before 12 weeks, because yeah, I'm not supposed to be. But for now, I'm going to chill out. I have a COVID test this afternoon, just a normal, random, no symptoms check, just to be sure that everything's all right, because as the doctor told me now, I have just jumped into the high risk group. So hooray for lowered immune system in pregnancy. I've already had a cold. I've already had a stomach bug. The last thing I want now is to get COVID. So we'll go get tested, and then we'll just keep going. We've been very careful during the pandemic anyway. We've got our masks. We keep our distance. My daughter has got it in her head to shout at people to keep the distance if they get too close in the shop. So, yeah, we'll just keep going on as normal. What else is there to talk about? The house. We actually got an offer from our housing company, the one we've been on the waiting list for 2 years, saying that there's a house available. It's 10 kilometers away, just a bit further north from where we are now. And it's quite a lot bigger than what we've got now. It's an extra bedroom, plus obviously it's got like a separate dining room, and it's a house. So we've got a garden. So we're not like up 4 flights of stairs. So we'll have our own garden, the kids can go out, extra bedroom, extra space. We've got a separate living room, dining room, bigger kitchen, bigger bathroom. So we've accepted that. We are 3rd on the waiting list. So we just have to wait to hear if we get that or not. If the person who's 1st or 2nd on the waiting list accept it, then we won't get it. But fingers crossed. We did go out and see the house, and it would be perfect for what we need. So yeah, fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll get that. And I think the moving date was mid-December for that. So I'll be about halfway through the pregnancy-ish if we did get it. So fingers crossed for me. We need the house. We need the space. Okay, so quick update. We are on week 9, technically 9 plus 4, which is 9 weeks and 4 days for those people who, don't deal with pregnancy stuff. And tiredness is still going. Nausea is starting to die down a little bit. I'm still nauseous most of the day. I'm not actually being sick. I'm just feeling nauseous, which, seeing as when I'm feeling nauseous, I'm supposed to eat. The last thing I want to do when I'm nauseous is eat. So it's, vicious cycle. So I'm trying to make myself eat every 2 hours, which is what's recommended, just small things. So instead of having like a big breakfast and a big lunch, I just kind of eat parts of it throughout the day. Keep my energy up, keep going. The apartment is a mess. We have boxes everywhere. I've got laundry out, organising, what clothes we're not going to need between now and when we move. So, we're kind of like walking around things at the minute. So if you see any background stuff anywhere that looks a mess, like, down there, just ignore it, because stuff is everywhere. Toys, it is really good moving, because it means I can like organise things like toys and stuff and like get rid of all the stuff they don't use. But I'm feeling like really short of breath sometimes as well. And I know I talk fast. I always have. But when I'm having a conversation, I'd start feeling short of breath. Or if I go up the stairs, I'll feel short of breath, which is really annoying. But yeah, normal, happened last time. The other thing I'm feeling at the minute is giant. I feel massive. Not even 10 weeks yet. And wait, I've got my selfie stick today, so let's see if we can get a good view of the bump that's coming. That's probably mostly air. But for 9.5 weeks, I feel giant, and I don't like it. Driving me crazy. I thought maybe all the like exercise I'm doing, packing, might keep the weight down a little bit, but it is slowly creeping up there already. So I did stop my workout routine because it was very it was high cardio stuff that I'd been doing. So I didn't really want to keep that while I was pregnant. There was a lot of abdomen stuff in it as well. So I am switching my workout routine up to a pregnancy friendly one. Not started it yet because I've been too tired, but hopefully we can get that started and start feeling a little bit better and have a little bit more energy. Okay, so I've started to collect some baby stuff. I thought I'd go through some of it with you. I've not bought anything yet, but in Denmark we have a lot of places, especially supermarkets, that give free baby packs out. You just sign up for it, put your due date down, and they'll give you a free baby pack, like this one. I've got one here, one that I've took out of the bags already that I'm going to show you. So I thought I'd show you because I know a lot of places you don't get this. One of the great things about Denmark. So I'll start with the one I've got opened up already. This is actually from 2 different places. So we start, I had one from the supermarket that's near me. It's called Fotex. And you get, with these, you get 2 of these little packs of nappies or diapers if you're American. So the newborn one, and then the next size up, which I think there's 5 in each of them. So you get 10 free nappies there. You get a little pack of baby wipes. These little things are absolutely fantastic for an like a changing bag when you're going out, instead of carrying like the big chunky ones around. What else? Where did we get it? This one. You get a little baby vest, cute and adorable. It's actually 2 to 4 month one, so it's a slightly bigger size, but still looks so tiny. I don't remember my babies being this tiny, and they were a lot smaller than this when they were born. Let's see, what else do we get? We got dummies, Advent ones. All the dummies have got a blue, actually. I don't know why they're not just like the neutral colours or something. They're all blue, but yes, you know, girls can have blue. Blue's my favourite colour, so I'm fine with that. And then obviously you get all of these, like, you know, baby food stuff and, you know, advertisements that I never look at because I've done it all before. But we'll leave them in there. And what else did I get? Oh, baby bottle. I'm not planning on using them, but always useful to have if you need it. My son was exclusively breastfed till about 18 weeks, which is when I started university. Then he was combination fed, so at home he was breastfed, and when he was at daycare he had formula. Always useful to have though. But that's what I got from the shop that's called Fotex. Then we have one called Baby Sam, which is a baby shop. They sell everything from car seats to prams to toys, clothes, everything. So we got another baby bottle from them, if it's not blurry, which is a mam one. More dummies, Advent. We got this little cute little bag which has got baby oil and baby wash in it, which is cute. And then we've got a pack of the newborn nappies as well, which has got 5 of the size 1 and 9 of the size 2s in. Now this is Lero Touch. This is like the best brand you get here, and I love these, but they are so expensive. Well, compared to what I buy anyway. I don't get the cheapest ones, but I get nice ones. But they're like silky smooth and soft, so they are really nice to get, especially for a newborn. What else do we get? We also got another, this one. It's just like a, you know, when you change the baby. Actually, I think that one was from Fotex as well, actually. It's the same brand as the baby vest I got from Fotex. And then with the Baby Sam one, there's also an option to get one of those proper nappy bins. But because we've already got one, I didn't take that as well. So that is them two. Next one is from Lidl, which you can see on top. I love this box, it's adorable, which means when I take it all out, you can put like toys and stuff in it. It's really, really cute. But this one, obviously a lot of the stuff is their own brand stuff, because obviously that's what they're trying to promote. This one, again, it comes with 2 packs of the size 1, so you get 6 of the size 1 nappies and then 3 of the size 2 ones in. Actually, I know what I forgot. The Baby Sam one also had swim nappies in, I think. Something's got swim nappies in. Anyway, another cute little pack of baby wipes. Another dummy, which is great. And then they have these little mini packs. It's like nappy cream, shampoo and body lotion. What else do we get? Then another little cute baby vest that's tied up, so I don't want to open that. And then you get sensitive, this is like laundry detergent, sensitive one they add in as well. And then this last one is the best one. Look how big it is, a giant bag. This is from a shop called Gaima, which I love shopping at. So you get a full pack of newborn nappies, which this is their own brand. It's actually really quite good. It's quite nice. I generally use these for my daughter. She still has a nappy on at night, which we won't need for much longer, but she's still using that. They have all the packs with like baby food in for different ages and stuff. These are like, when you open this, it's like vacuum packed, so it like puffs up. These are like thin, like sponge type cloths for cleaning them. I prefer to use like cotton wool, but like this is like a similar idea, but it's a little like sheet, and it doesn't like pull apart as much. Swimming nappies, that's the one that has the swimming nappies in. Full pack of baby wipes in. Cute little teddy bear. Another mam dummy, which is green, so neutral colour. And then you get these. Now this shop does a delivery thing, so you can order online and people come and deliver to you. And then they add 2 free delivery codes in, which is fantastic when you're pregnant, because when I'm tired and I don't want to go shopping, I'll use them. But that's the 4 I've got so far. I'm pretty sure there are more places you can get them from. I can't remember all of them. Some places, like, they do it for a bit and then they stop doing it, so maybe in a few months there'll be another one that does something that I've not already got. But hopefully that was fun to look through. It's so nice to have baby stuff again, even though it's taken up a lot of space when I'm trying to pack things. But yeah, that's it for now. So 10 weeks is coming up. We are slowly coming toward the end of the first trimester. We're definitely at the end of month 2 now. Obviously 9-month pregnancy is an understatement. It's not 9 months. It was actually 10 months with my other 2. The 40 weeks, if you deliver on your due date, it's generally a 9.5 months, nearer to 10 months if you're, you know, if you go over like I have both times. But we've got quite a while to go. So we'll keep up doing these monthly videos. Obviously there was no month 1 because I didn't know I was pregnant in month 1. But month 2 is done. Things are moving along and I feel like a whale already. Woohoo for pregnancy. Let's hope trimester 2 isn't as tiring. But we'll see. Yeah, every pregnancy is different. It's not going to be the same as last time. Can't compare it to last time or the first time. So, yeah, no point whinging about it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.